Greetings friends, I am Obsidian. Chasing Skylar released episode 3 of SKIBIDI Genesis today, but like last time, I was given the episode early so I could prepare my analysis for you and give you my theories from this episode and what could happen next. There was plenty to take in from this episode, especially during a few scenes that would have caused the community to gasp or be in shock. A big twist, if you will. But before we get into today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future analysis or theory videos. Also, give my video a like, as it will be greatly appreciated and will mean a lot. It will also let me know that you enjoy my content. Let's begin. The scene begins, and we are in the POV of a CCTV looking at a door, when suddenly, we see the door being smashed against a few times, and then the door is blasted from its hinges, as we see that the team and I make it into another part of the base, where we just casually walk in and pass the CCTV camera like there's nothing to it. We continue to see the CCTV footage until Silver Speakerman comes into view, where he uses his Titan TV man shoulder claws as Wolverine claws and stabs the CCTV camera, which takes it out completely. I'm guessing he did it to the other camera that was filming us when we entered the base. The scene changes and we see a huge door that is indeed similar to the one in the big room from episode 69 of the original series, where we saw the Michael Jackson SKIBIDI toilet for the first time. I can be seen with Diamond Speaker Woman walking up to it, and we look at one another as we stop, then we keep walking onwards. This is the same similar look that Diamond Speaker Woman gave to me back in episode 1 when we first saw the SKIBIDI base, and once again here. I feel this look might mean, are you ready? But who knows? We step forward to the bunker, and that's when the scene changes, and we see Silver Speakerman, but we also see a sneaky SKIBIDI toilet waiting to attack from above, and who is definitely ready to defend his base at all costs. We see the SKIBIDI begin to get ready to launch an attack, making menacing faces behind Silver Speakerman. Suddenly, Silver Speakerman hears a noise from behind, and knows something is about to happen, and as the SKIBIDI toilet launches his attack, we begin to see the scene play out in slow motion. Silver Speakerman has dodged the knife and throws the SKIBIDI across the room against the bunker door with one arm. Bro has been getting those gains recently, and we even see it play out later on. Anyway, this toilet who thinks he's him begins to look at Silver Speakerman and stare at him with a creepy grin. The action begins, and the SKIBIDI goes to attack Silver Speakerman once again, but he dodges all the moves from the SKIBIDI toilet, and then he deflects his attacking arm with one arm and uses that opportunity to stab it in the neck, effectively killing the SKIBIDI toilet in the process. Silver Speakerman looks up to see me, where I give a thumbs up. Since when did I become a cameraman? I'm sure that I've never done that before, or maybe I don't remember doing so, but anyway, I'm okay with it. I turn around to look at the huge doors once again, where I activate my powers and send a blast from my speakers, but sadly, nothing happens until Silver Speakerman steps forward and begins to use his claws and strength to open up the doors to the base, and like I said earlier, he is quite the strong fellow. But just as things seem to be going to plan in terms of moving forward, we get a turn of events. Sadly, tragedy strikes, and Silver Speakerman is stabbed with a sword as he was trying to open the door, and he falls to the floor in front of the team, and we can even see his lights go out, which most likely means that he succumbed to his injury and died. What a very sad moment it is. We didn't even have time to grief. Hopefully he can get saved somehow. Nothing much can be done when the scene goes back to the huge doors, where a huge explosion can be seen breaking apart the huge doors, and as the smoke clears, we see the armored SKIBIDI mutant toilet from episode 2 who was walking through the doors, is now in plain sight of the team, and he was the one who killed Silver Speakerman. We even see his sword covered in blood, which means that we Speakermen could be part human indeed. Personally, I don't remember my human memories as much, but I am sure now that after seeing blood coming out from one of our members, I wouldn't be surprised if we shared some sort of connection to the human race at all, but I guess only time will tell. The armored mutant SKIBIDI toilet begins to race forward and knocks me out of the way in the process, which was very uncalled for, and I must say that I got very angry when he did that. He targets Gold Speakerman first, who brings his samurai sword out ready for battle, and that's when the cocky mutant begins to battle with Gold Speakerman. They clash, and Gold Speakerman tries his best to defend himself, but the armored mutant toilet then brings up his buzzsaw and moves it closer to Gold Speakerman to intimidate him and watch him in fear before he kills him off too. As this is happening, I begin to stand up, and like I said, I was angry after the mutant pushed me out of the way like that, and the fact that he killed one of my friends, Silver Speakerman. I just had to show him a piece of my mind, so I send out a blast wave that somewhat resembles a TV man's screen attack, along with a speaker bass blast, which also reminds me of Cinema Man's attacks in a way from episode 44 and 47 of the original series. The fact that the speakers help him amplify his beam is similar to the attack that I did just now, but this tears apart the room, making everyone fall down, including the armored SKIBIDI mutant who couldn't hang on. Another scene change happens, and we are now outside, where we suddenly see me land with a thud, and my personal pocket watch falls out from my suit. It also looks like I have been knocked out as well since my light has gone out, which could spell trouble for me, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm here now, analyzing this episode, right? Suddenly the POV shifts to the side, and we see both the SKIBIDI mutant and Gold Speakerman land, looking down at each other as the scene ends. But here's a detail. Notice how Gold Speakerman indeed doesn't have his headphones anymore. This is actually very bad, because now we can't even call in for reinforcements when we need them now, and we're clearly struggling. So unfortunately, it's up to Gold Speakerman and Diamond Speaker Woman to defeat this mutant for the time being, but it surely is not looking good for our team here. Hopefully we get some help, or back up in some way, because this cannot be the end for us. This episode was not only a terrifying one due to the armored mutant toilet, but also sad since Silver Speakerman was stabbed and presumed dead. Hopefully in the next episode the team can be saved indeed, but by who knows. I don't doubt Diamond Speaker Woman though. Maybe she will do something badass as usual and kill off this mutant toilet, and it can help us carry on our mission to destroy the SKIBIDI weapon with only 3 of us. But who knows what will happen next? I guess we will see. But that was sure exciting, wasn't it, friends? If you enjoyed this episode, do let me know in the comments, as I always look forward to reading them. I also have a Discord, where you can join and see SKIBIDI leaks when I have them, and chat to the amazing community I have built. Thank you for watching my video. I was Obsidian, and until next time, my friends.